Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Produce 101 Japan Recap. I think everybody already saw the show, but this is a summary of the show. The show starts with the voting system through Yahoo ID Japan and the selection of the trainee from 6,000 people. After the host came to the stage and introducing the trainers, they start evaluating trainees right away. And here is the first group of Ren.
1, 2, 3
Ren was the first one to get an A, the other got B and C. Trainer said Sion has to improve his thinking and his attitude. He got a C. Then come Masahiko, a sweet boy who was raised with 4 sisters. Trainers were not sold by his performance.
今西正彦
He got an F, and all the trainees were all shocked. Masahiko left the stage heartbroken. Here comes the sunshine, our boy next door, Mamehara Issei, showing his impressive talent. Trainers were all impressed, but they want to see more about the singing. Trainers understand that he was too tired, but still impressed that he is so talented at the age of 17. And that Issei-kun got A. Other trainees didn't have much airtime. You only see them dancing a little bit, and then you see their grade from B to F. And so they are Okada and Aoki. These two seems to be very interesting. Yeah, they are so good. Aoki got B and Okada got C. Last group that got a lot of airtime is Six Pack. They're all good at singing, so they all got B. Uehara Jun was the last one on stage. He was on Produce X101 before, but we have to wait and see his performance in the next episode. The show ends with the result of the vote for the trainees. So this is my personal opinion about the first episode. I have to say that I'm amazed with the show because I can see a lot more of the trainees, and I noticed some other trainees that I don't notice them before. But it's a big pity for me that they don't start the show with the entrance of the trainees to the big stage. That will be a big picture. Like you can see the reaction of the other trainees seeing the famous trainee from the famous agency. But here is like they cut it very short. Maybe of the time that they have only 45 minutes, they have to cut many story about it. But you can also see it in the full-length video. Maybe you can find it in the Twitter or some fan page somewhere. Um, and about the show, I really disappointed about how they grade the trainees because sometimes you see that they are not that bad, but they put the grade for the trainees very low, like Masahiko. That's the best example because he got the F. Why? I know that he might have to learn more about singing, and I personally think that he must understand what the boy band looks like. His dance, his expression, maybe too sissy, too girly. Maybe he just have to tone it down a little bit, and he can be cute, but the other way that will make you go far. So personally, I would give him like C or D, but not F. That's too low. And some trainee didn't have any screen time at all, and they put those trainee in the full length video, but in the 45-minute video they don't show those trainee. But you can see that there's some favoritism of the program. You can see that Mamehara Itse, he's the most favorite for this episode for sure. Actually, he's my pick, and I'm so happy to see him got an A and to see him like did very good. But I feel sorry for some trainees that they don't have much airtime, like Itse, and also. Naoki and Aoki, the two rappers. I don't notice before because as you all know that he doesn't have the promote picture, the fashion set, and he's like a mystery trainee. But now everybody's searching for his profile, and I think that's a plus for him. And that will put him in like top 60, top 35 maybe. Also Aoki, he's very cute. He's very good as well. But maybe he just rapped and did the b-boy things. So he didn't show much about thinking. So they put him B class. And also the 3 6-pack group. I think they are so cool and they have a lot of support from other trainees. And when I listened to their singing, I thought, okay, they sang very well. Just like, and then the trainer they said that if they evaluate only the singing, some of them may get an A, and I do agree. I think Ando Tomoaki would get an A. He has a very high note, high pitch, but they all get B. Okay, that's fine. And some of the trainees, I didn't see them dancing or singing at all. I just see their grades like B, C, F, something like that. And some of trainee, they just like they didn't have any eye time. And but if you see the full length video, you can see them. That's a pity. I feel sorry for them. They didn't have a spot to show. And the result for the first week, for like the first episode, I'm so happy with the top 11, even though some are not my pick. But I think almost all the favorites are there. And also some trainees that are like at the rank of 12 zone, they have a very close shot to get to the top 11. So let's see if they can move up to the top 11. And I'm going to tell you that I already have my 3 picks. I already said that Mamehara Issei is my first pick, and the second one is Aoki Masanami, and the third one is Ando Tomoaki. Also, I like Takumi and Ren as well. but those are my top 3, and I hope that they can all 3 can debut as a group. So who's your favorite? Who's your pick? Let me let me know. Comment below. And the next episode I will do the recap again. I try to make it fast, but okay, it's quite hard doing the clip. And I try to improve my video. So give me time and give me a chance to do it. Please also subscribe this channel for the next episode recap and share your opinions so we can watch this together more exciting. So let's see in the next video. Goodbye for now. Bye.